I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laakson.
I am Francisco Cerundolo,
and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hello guys and welcome to the semi-finals of the United Cup. It looks like there is rain outside, some intense rain, but we are under the roof here in Sydney. And Iga Swiatek, the world number 1, is taking on the world number 3, Jessica Pegula. They played 3 or 4 times last year. It was a very regular head-to-head. You'd see Swiatek in a slam, Swiatek in a Masters, play Jessica Pegula in the quarterfinal, semi-final stage, and more often than not, Iga would win. But the last time they did play, it was a pretty close affair. Let me get the head-to-head up. I'm pretty sure Jessica Pegula won the first set, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a look here. Yes, San Diego. JPEG did go a set up 4-6 before Iga kind of found her game, kind of didn't. Won the next set 6-2, 6-2. But if you watch the match, you'd know this is. You were confused of where Iga was sometimes. So interesting match there. Also interesting match, the U.S. Open, in which they played. It was 6-3, 7-6, the final score to Iga Swiatek. But that second set, if you guys are watching, I'm sure most of you were, was just trade of breaks over and over and over. That second set, it was bizarre. It was bizarre, truly. Before in the tiebreak, people were just missing when they're ahead again and again and again. But eventually, Swiatek kind of snapped out of it and won it. Then Roland Garros in the quarterfinal, she won more comfortably 6-3, 6-2. That was a match where JPEG really wasn't part of it. It was all Iga, and she kind of restored her real throne as the front runner in Roland Garros, because if you guys remember the fourth round, Qin Wenjung, sorry, she really was putting Iga at a very, very uncomfortable point. I mean, she was struggling a set down, had to really fight to win that match. So the rebound match straight after to beat Jessica Pegula put her in the mindset she needed to be in to beat Kazatkina and then to go on to win the final the way she did. Then earlier, Miami. So 4 times they played in 2022. All times Swiatek won. Swiatek won 6-2, 7-5 in Miami. But we do have 3 break points in the opening game in this match. We got Peter in the chat. Welcome, welcome. 2 great players, but I gotta admit, I want Iga to keep winning. Josip G'day from Australia. Can Jess beat Iga? Well, good start for her right here. She can potentially get the break. She has got it. The break of serve goes the way of Jessica Pegula, and Team USA gets the early break. Whereas the Pegula button, I don't know if it's been uploaded. Oh no. I'll have to ask Ben and JG. But is the break of serve? Game to love as well for JPEG. Game to love. Where is the game to love button? There it is. Google to serve now at 1 love. So we got Josip in the chat. Peter saying hello from Greenpoint, Brooklyn, David, and all GTLers. Hello, hello. I went to New York on layover once. That's the only time I've went. It's very, very good pizza. Very good pizza. Which I'm sure, which is not a surprise. um, yeah, Chilich yesterday did have to withdraw before his match versus Greek Sport. Shame. Really hope he'll be okay for the Australian Open because he's always a threat on a fast court. JPEG has really got off to a crazy start here. Forehand in the corner, catching Iga off guard. Amazing. Gary in the chat, welcome, welcome. Hey David, it's already way past your bedtime. It's already past mine. Yeah, it is 4 in the morning here, but I have got a few hours sleep before this match. What is this? Winners after winners from JPEG. Could this be a 2-love start for the American? Here we go. Got off to a similar quick start last time they played in San Diego. And if you guys remember, the other day, she absolutely destroyed Harriet Dart. Like, it wasn't even a competition. Oh, huge winner from the return from Iga. Stops the back-to-back games to love. That's the first point she's dropped on serve, JPEG. Huge forehand there. Stand and deliver. Didn't have to walk very much. And JPEG just applauds. I mean, she could have put the second serve a bit less central, but if applauding makes her feel better and keeps hitting first serves, but second serve here, Iga goes all out on it. Now the backhand, the forehand of Iga, forehand of JPEG, forehand of Iga. Obviously, that is the biggest weapon on the court. But whether they'll decide to stay in or stay out is yet to be seen. Better rally from Iga, and JPEG makes the first error, 40-30. Trying to help Sabalenka to the finish line before I switch to this one. Ah, she's got there. Go Arena. Yeah, Sabalenka was playing. Who was she playing? Is it Vondrousova? Yeah, Vondrousova. She was, I'm pretty sure, a break-up in that second set. Got broke back. Eventually won 7-5 in the second, so done pretty well. Through to the semis in the 500 without dropping a set. So she'll take that. Backhand slice of JPEGs. Better from Iga here. Backhand down the line in the corner winner. Iga has woken up, ladies and gentlemen. Iga has woken up. That's another winner. That's another great rally. Iga had a few misses in her opening service game. Yes, GTL is doing Novak and Shapo. I'm going to be covering that one in just less than 8 hours. So stay tuned for that one. That's going to be a big match. It could be 3 hours plus, that one. Deuce here. Nice serve from JPEG, getting Swiatek off balance and gets the advantage. Good stuff. Good stuff. And I do apologize. It looks like Ben JG forgot to upload the Pegula button, so I'll have to kind of I'll sing something or make find something, whenever JPEG does do anything good. Second serve. Oh, it's a double fault. First double fault of Jessica Pegula's service game. Great time at game point. Swiatek lives to break another day potentially. Another fault. Second serve here for Iga at deuce. Backhand Iga. Oh, huge winner. Huge winner. And you cannot just hit second serves like that and expect not to get punished. Just simple. It didn't need to move her feet at all. Just stand and deliver with the backhand. These second serves have got to improve, JPEG. Good serve down the tee. The first serves are good so far. But she cannot keep doing the second serves predictable. Drop shot, JPEG. Iga's going to get there. Oh, great hustle from Iga Swiatek, and she gets the break back. Come on. She was 40 love down in this game. She was 40 love down. She made some returns. She got in some rallies. Hit some winners off returns. And there we go. What hustle on that final point. JPEG can't get it over the net and in. Gets the break back. JPEG already letting her frustrations be known. Iga Swiatek gets the break.
Iga Swiatek. The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them bread sticking or bageling. I'm Iga, when I meet ya, I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm Iga, gonna see ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
We got Jane in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Saw you yesterday in Pat's chat. That was fun. Good stream, the center one there. Well, 15 on the Swiatek serve once again. Forehand Pegula, forehand Iga, forehand Pegula. She's taking control of these rallies inside the court on the baseline. And hits the forehand. Iga Swiatek can't get there. Been wrong-footed again. The slingshot power of that forehand. Good stuff from JPEG once again on return. Watching Saba's post-match interview, best smile in women's tennis. Yeah, Sabalenka happy is a nice sight. Even if you don't like Sabalenka or don't support her game, her style of play, or any great overhead, greatly taken from Iga there. Yeah, you can't help but hope she doesn't do too badly, you know. Big serve from Iga. And then overhead taken behind the service box as well as that. Impressive stuff. Here we go, 15-30. Ooh, she's going to have to hit a second serve. She wants to get to 30 all here and try and get a hold, get the first hold of this match. Been 2 breaks, 2 successive breaks. She'd love to get a hold, obviously. Good second serve. Backhand, JPEG on the stretch. Great hustle to get that deep as she did. The slice to the backhand of Iga. Backhand Iga goes long. Could we have a third successive break here? 15-40. Yazda Iga from the chat there. Like to see Sabalenka win a major. For information, Popperin just gave Nishioka the break back in the second set. Yeah, I saw he was ahead before. Not so much anymore. I will keep you guys posted on the other matches. After this one stops getting so interesting. Backhand of Swiatek, the backhand of JPEG. Forehand of Swiatek, forehand of JPEG. Great hustle again to keep the depth. And backhand from Iga goes into the net. Jessica Pegula, even on the stretch, even on the run in those rallies, keeping a deep ball. That's what matters. Not giving Iga time, height, space to move into in towards the baseline. And she breaks. Third successive break. No hold of serve as of yet. JPEG again breaks Iga's serve. Second time in the match. And yeah, I'll play. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but I'll play this for JPEG. Jessica Pegula. 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 Can you guys hear that? Did that work out okay? My little homemade button. Playing some of the StreamYard background music. Good forehand there from Iga. Misses the second one. Misses the second forehand. That is a shame. That is a shame. High control in the rally. First serve out from JPEG. Second serve here. The forehand of Iga. Forehand of Jessica Pegula into the net. Wasn't even an incredible return. Just the pressure of Iga on the second serve can get Pegula a bit scrambled. And just hit that over the ball into the net. So could you guys hear me sing there? It was did you hear the background music or did you hear both? Or okay, you'd hear both. That's good. Okay. I'll have to think of some more lyrics to go with that. Instead of just her name. But it's not different to some of the other buttons. So maybe I'll just sing her name. Good stuff from Swiatek, keeping the ball in the court. JPEG makes the error. In the end, could we have a fourth successive break? Who knows? Who knows? Alexei Popyrin does hold serve. We're in a tie break. Nishioka a set up. He'd love to get it done, get through to the semis in this tie break. Oh, huge forehand from Jessica Pegula down the line for a winner. That is huge. And I think Jessica Pegula's got past the kind of stage of wilting against top players. She doesn't do that very often whatsoever. She's always going to put up a fight. And what a forehand down the line that was. Good serve. But Iga's backhand return is even better. But that second backhand left a lot to be desired. Game point here. Game point. Jessica Pegula. She had 40 love on her previous service game, though. So I'm not going to say anything yet. But she does have game point. Fault on the first serve. And you can hear the rain going on the roof. It's really loud. But luckily, both players are underneath this roof in Sydney. Good stuff. Iga having to Aga Radwanska her way through that point. A nice volley to close it out. Back to deuce. When I say Aga Radwanska her way through the point, just, you know, those kind of kneel backhands she does. Yes. Where's Ghost here? Love some of his lyrics. He looked to have a lot of he had the lyrics down yesterday. Addicts asking, what's Iga's total games? Well, so far, 1. So, I mean, for the match, big miss on the forehand from Swiatek. Big miss. Thanks, guys, about the button appreciation. The total games, it's tough to say. Most people will have Iga winning this match. But JPEG's playing pretty well. First serve goes into the net on another game point. See what happens on the second serve. Forehand to Iga, forehand to JPEG. Forehand to Iga. Oh, found the corner there in that forehand. And the amount of spin, it never looks like it's going in. It never looks like it's landing in, but it finds its way in somehow. So most people would have at least 12 for Iga's individual total games. I mean, because that would be her winning. But I don't know how to. No, it's not almost over. This is just the start of the match. So Jessica Pegula, it's her second service game. Come on, Iga, overhead, taken out the air. Come on, she has another chance to get back on serve. A fourth successive break. Yeah, I've not seen the podcast yet from Just Slap yet. Really excited to watch it though. I'm pretty sure that's who you mean, right? Because I saw the title about John McEnroe. Should be a really good one. Good return from Iga to the forehand. To the forehand of JPEG. Backhand Iga on the stretch. Keeps it in. The forehand of JPEG. Too good. Too good from Jessica Pegula. Forehand winner into the corner. This is the fourth game right now. So if it's total games overall, then I think you could predict both sets to be close. So 19.5 plus betting on a total games wouldn't be half bad. But I don't really know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Steven's got a great accent. Backhand from JPEG. The backhand of Iga. The forehand of Iga has to keep low, and she just cannot keep it. The ball up and over and in the court. The depth and the flatness JPEG hits sometimes just you cannot control it. You can't get up and over, and that's what it means to JPEG. Wants to get her second win against Iga. She was so unsuccessful in those matches last year. She gets the hold. The first hold of the set goes the way of Jessica Pegula. Leads 3-1. Does get the consolidation. I have some on my stream. There's some other people commenting. Is that Dennis Kudla? Is Dennis Kudla watching? Is he in the United Cup USA team? What? First serve into the net. It wasn't even close from Iga there. Good hold from JPEG. I think Pegula needs the first set more. Because we've seen Iga, she can mentally recover. Oh my gosh. Huge double fault. I wasn't close at all, either on the first or the second serve. She's got to find her game pretty quickly, Iga. Does not want to go a double break down. As I do think it's more important for JPEG. Yeah. Here we go. Iga. First serve. She needs to get a game under her belt on hold. Nishioka Popperin, by the way. Popperin serving at 4-5 in the tiebreak. Popperin got a huge serve, but Nishioka can rally for days. Got a very good forehand and backhand. Oh, huge return from JPEG. Backhand winner down the line. moment of temporary insanity. I picked JPEG to win the Australian Open. Could she make me look like a genius? I mean, the way she's playing right now, she could definitely do something. She could definitely do something, and she's made it deep in pretty much every slam. Maybe Wimbledon third or fourth round was the weakest last year. I'm not sure. She makes it deep. She makes quarterfinals, semifinals. So who knows? Who knows, Gary? Iga gets a bit locked with the net cord there. Backhand to the forehand of Iga. Forehand of JPEG. The forehand of Iga. Forehand of JPEG. Forehand of Iga. She's just having to hang with JPEG right now. Goes back into JPEG. Tough overhead. Down. Forehand. It's reset the point. But the backhand goes into the net from JPEG. Iga hangs on. Good hustle there to stay in the point. Keep that overhead in, importantly. She went the forehand straight into JPEG. JPEG just had to kind of half volley it back. It wasn't the wisest move from Iga. Had to put a scrappy overhead in that JPEG was easily getting to. Luckily for her, she missed the backhand a bit later. He's a rabbit. Oh, what a return. Second ridiculous return from JPEG. This time off the forehand. Just complete hook winner into the open court. That is huge. Huge. And she has 2 break points for a double break against Iga Swiatek. A double break. Not many people have a double break over Iga in general. First serve goes long. Second serve here. Iga's got to find her game pretty quickly if she's going to get broken here. Pegula way inside the court. Backhand is a winner. Iga doesn't go for it. Bit interesting there. Just doesn't go for the backhand return. Maybe it was too good. I don't know. But JPEG gets the double break. What is this? What are we seeing here? So Iga serving at 1-0, trying to hold serve. She couldn't do it. She got broken by JPEG. Then she held serve. Then she's broken again. Could this be the start of a ridiculous match for JPEG in which she beats the world number 1? We're yet to see. We're yet to see. What a break of serve for the American. I forgot to ask you guys your predictions, but I'm assuming a lot of you guys had Iga in 3 or 2. But what is going on here? What is going on here? Jessica Pegula ripping up the scripts, some would say. And if you look at the individual ties, it's a very important match for Iga Swiatek. I'll tell you here. So semi-finals, Poland versus United States. It's the first match before Zuk Tiafoe, Kacper Zuk, career high of 162 versus U.S. Open semi-finalist and like number 22 or whatever, Tiafoe. This is a must-win for Poland. It's a must-win in the context of the tie because the way I look at it, Iga has to win versus Pegula. Hurkacz has to win versus Fritz because the Zuk Tiafoe match is a complete. You cannot rely on Zuk there as the number 2 ATP player. Then you've got Lynette Keys, Madison Keys, the way she's playing right now. You cannot rely on Lynette. Although Lynette's playing well, Madison Keys has done ridiculous things in her career and she's got a huge game. So the 2 number 1s on each tour, they've got to show up today. And Jessica Pegula would give America a huge advantage if she was to win this match. If they go into tomorrow with a 2-love lead, that would just be really tough to get over. Oh, big return from Iga. That's better. Better return. British Iga in 2, USA wins tie 3-2. Yeah, that's pretty likely. I could see that. Um, maybe so. In your prediction, in your mind, do they win it by the fourth match, Josip? So are they 3-1 up and then they win the mixed doubles dead rubber? Poland does. What do you think? Good serve there. First serve goes wide. Second serve coming up. Yeah, I heard about this. Not sure many Europeans know about it, Gary. So yeah, thanks for explaining. There's a guy that was really struggling in an NFL match um, the other day, and it looks like I saw a tweet yesterday. It was something like he asked what the score was of a match, so he's doing well. So I'm glad he's okay. Hopefully, it's something that he can recover from and play again, because you never know with these kind of scary moments. We saw Christian Eriksen the Euros last year. Heart stop, and everyone like surrounded him. Um, but then he came back like 8 months later or so to play football again. So we'll see if is it Hamlin, I think. Hope he's able to make a full recovery. So I think that's the third match. So it would be Keys beating Lynette to make it 3-1. Josip. As JPEG gets the 5-1 lead. I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy. Who had this down? 31 minutes in. Iga's serving at 1-5 in the first set. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Iga, look at this for a stat here. 13% first serve points won. 13%. What on earth? What is that? What is that? JPEG again. Come on, JPEG. Backhand of Iga to the backhand of Jessica Pegula. Forehand of Iga. Forehand of Pegula. Forehand of Iga. Backhand of Pegula. Iga comes to the net. Nice volley there. Iga has to put away the volley because JPEG gets there, but does it with no problem. 15 love. Good put away. The initial volley was impressive. And yeah, it's something Iga knows she needs to work at. She said during a video made by the United Cup the other day that she'd love to have her catches net game and volleys. She'd love to have the feel of someone like her catch. She's got huge forehand, huge backhand. Yeah, the serve can be a bit iffy, and also yeah, those volleys would help her so much if she can get good volleys. She can make a good transition game. That's like the next evolution of Iga, maybe. But what a forehand there from Pegula. And just, again, slams away another winner. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Iga just looks like just slumped. Like, what can I do? First serve is a fault. 15-30. Pegula's just 2 points away from potentially breadsticking Iga. You don't see many breadsticks of Iga, do you? You don't see many. Gideon saying, I don't see Swiatek winning this. It's only the first set. Great backhand return from JPEG. She has 2 set points. Would not write off Swiatek based on the first set. She's had write off first sets before. I'll put a spotlight on the US Open in 2022. Good serve. Puts away the overhead. Saves the first set point. So let's see Iga. Lost the first set versus Neymar 6-2, then won it in 2-6, 6-4, 6 love. On her way to winning the US Open. Lost the first set to Sabalenka 6-3. She does lose sets to top opposition sometimes. And another huge serve. That's the first ace of the match. Comes in at set point. And she's found herself the deuce. Can she get a hold in this game? Her first hold of the set. Here we go. Please hit the like button, guys, if you haven't already. You got 68 people watching this stream. Just out. On the first serve. Second serve coming up now. Good second serve. JPEG has the backhand though. Backhand of Iga. Down the line winner. Down the line winner. So that's 3 points in a row. Iga's playing better tennis. Can she get the hold and potentially do something from there? We know how good Iga is on return when she wants to be. So we'll see. She has broken in this set, by the way. So I wouldn't write anything off. Advantage Iga. Nice serve. Now the forehand into the open court. It's a winner. Big comeback in that game. 15-40 down. 2 set points. Comes back to hold serve. Come on, Iga. Nice service hold there. First hold of the set. Big hold. Big hold.
Iga, Swiatek. The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagelin. I'm Iga when I'm meet ya. I'm a beat ya, gonna beat ya. I'm Iga, gonna see ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Sorry, just eating there a little bit. Just a glitch in the matrix. Iga will put it together. Yeah, I think anyone who writes off Iga at any position except maybe 5 love down in a second set, when she's already set down, I think is naive. We'll see what she does here. Obviously, we have high expectations of Iga because she destroyed the tour last year. She just put a complete spanner in the works. I mean, I guess someone did have to take the reins after the great Ash Barty did retire. And take the reins she did. Iga Swiatek. What on earth? But JPEG will serve for the set now at 5-2. And can't quite get a hold of that return, Iga. 15 love JPEG. Wake up, Iga, says Ronald. Oh my gosh. Another ridiculous winner from Jessica Pegula. Seen that a few times in this set. Backhand winner. On the baseline. So good. Right in the corner. Got King of Just in the chat. Welcome. Wow. She's not letting Iga into this set. Another ace. 40 love. Set points. Misses the first serve there, though. You see here, second serve. Oh, serve to the Iga forehand. Now the backhand of Jessica Pegula into the open court. What a first set for Jessica Pegula. What a first set. 39 minutes. She's a set up on the world number 1 for the second time in a row in their matchups. JPEG just... I think she broke Iga's serve 3 times. What does that say? Just incredible. And she was the one to take initiative in her own serve for the first time. And there was 3 successive breaks. But ridiculous. 13 winners to 4 unforced errors for Pegula. 13 winners to 4 unforced errors. Now, if that isn't good, what can I say? I mean, even off both ends. 6 winners on the forehand, 6 winners on the backhand, and also the ace. I mean, all plaudits to JPEG. All plaudits. She's a great player, and she's doing great things against an Iga who's really missing many shots, but she's still positive at winners done for stairs, Iga. JPEG just making so many few errors. 8.5 sets. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, Ronald. I am going to take a little short break. I'll be back with you guys for the second set. And I'll update you guys on the other scores as well. Bye-bye. See you in just a few minutes.
There should be no special rules for Novak Djokovic at all.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are for something groundbreaking. Some might call it trial of the century. Some might call it trial of all time.
We did not expect to be covering the first Djokovic watch-along of the year, and he's not playing an opponent. He's playing him against the state. Shout out to everyone joining us. Of course, we've never had so many people in the live chat. I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to bring all 23,000 of you up to date with what's happened so far.
Did not think by the third set Ben would be rooting for Rafa and JG would be wishing it's all over. Yeah, a bit weird.
I mean, I just want the pain to end.
I don't even care if he's crawling on his knees and hitting the ball over the net by the fifth. If he gets there, it'll be incredible.
I'm just calling it as it is. I'm trying to be objective watching the match, and he's lost the match. What do you want me to do?
He hasn't lost it. He's still in it. Why do you keep saying he's lost it?
You think? Okay, put a bet on then. What odds would you get on Rafa? 2 sets down.
8s.
Just take a bet on. Seeing as he's not out.
I was just disappointed you're not supporting your man.
No, you're being delusional, Ben. Just grow
Not
up.
supporting
Stop
your
being
man.
so delusional.
Not supporting your man. Come on, you guys. What are you doing? I feel like I'm rallying for all of the Rafa fans out there now. Crazy.
Yeah, because you just need to grow up, mate. Like, be realistic.
I've watched tennis many times. I've seen comebacks many times.
Okay. You see Medvedev lose from this position? Don't think so.
Anything can happen.
It's so good! He's done it! Rafael Nadal has won his 21st Grand Slam. He's beaten Daniel Medvedev 7-5 in the 5th set. It's just been an absolute epic occasion. I can't believe he's done it. Rafael Nadal.
What?
2nd time Australian Open champion. Vamos!
He's down the line!
Carlos Alcaraz has won. He is in the final. JG's it. He has done it. Vamos! Carlos Alcaraz beats Novak Djokovic in the Madrid semi-finals. I've never quite seen anything quite like this.
And she doesn't need him. She doesn't need him. She falls to the floor. Iga Swiatek has won another Grand Slam. Amazing. Look at the emotion all over her face. They embrace at the net. Wow. Oh, Marin Cilic hits the forehand down the line. Oh my gosh. And we have match point, ladies and gentlemen.
John, Game to Love Podcast. When you say you were confused about your tactics,
What do you mean? Hello, guys. Welcome back. Iga Swiatek versus Jessica Pegula in a great match to start. What a match. Jessica Pegula really putting it to Iga. That's what you want to see. Forehand of JPEG to the forehand of Iga. Forehand of JPEG. Forehand of Iga. Forehand of JPEG. Winner in the corner. She's got a hold serve to start. Iga, you got a hold serve to start. Wow, wow, wow. Let's have some predictions, guys. Who's going to win the second set? Will Jessica Pegula close it out in 2 sets, in straight sets against the world number 1? Has anyone done that? I'm not sure the last person to win a straight set match versus Iga. Will she be that person? What do you think? What do we think in the live chat, guys? I mean, me personally, it's so tough to back against Iga, especially at least at this stage. You don't. We'll see. We'll see. Prediction time. Might be Iga's night off. It's a big shout. Misses that second serve return there, Pegula. All over it, but hits it long. The other matches around, we have Nishioka Popyrin. Looks like Popyrin took the second set, but Nishioka is the breakup in the third set, 2-1. Sinner Korda is 2-0 in the first set. Sinner just got the break back and is serving 30 love. Good first serve. Backhand, though, is long. And it is 30-all. Pegula still in this game, still with a chance to break. We have Kuzmova, who was the beneficiary of an Emma Raducanu ankle roll the other day. She's a set down to Danka Kovanic. Iga's lucky. Pegula return was long. She has a chance. A game point. It's a crucial point. A crucial game for Iga. Just get a hold on the board. Get a hold on the board. Thanks, King Adjust. Pegula 7-5. You always go for the underdogs in these kind of matches. I feel like you always have the most surprise prediction. As Iga gets a hold on the board, her first hold on serve of the whole match. Because remember, guys, one of her holds was one of her games in the last set was a break. She broke back immediately on Pegula's serve in the second game. And her hold of serve, her second game was at 1-5. So this is her first hold on serve the entire match. What a crazy thing. I'm going to go Iga. Oof. Pegula's playing really well. She's got to find her game. She's got to find her game. Iga 6-4 in my prediction. Iga's, in my opinion, that's my prediction. I meant to say. I think Iga 6-4. She'll find her game. She will find her game. Gideon changing his mind a little bit. Pegula ain't winning this. Oh, great return from Iga. Great return. The backhand leaving Pegula running for it. She couldn't get there in time. She could not get there in time. Yeah, I remember watching it. I think I was on the bus watching that. I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed because at the time I'm like, well, Alcaraz, he's in good form, but surely he can't beat Nadal and Djokovic back to back. And then he does. And he does. It's like, what? Who is this kid? What right does he have doing something like that? Beating people back to back that no one has ever beat back to back on clay. And probably never will. He'll probably be the only person in recorded history to beat Nadal and Djokovic back to back on clay. Which is ridiculous. We've seen Nalbandian beat them back to back on the hard courts of Madrid. I think it was. So the same tournament, but a different surface. This is... I know he was rusty, but if you watched the match, you saw how ridiculous Alcaraz's kick serve was. He destroyed the whole... his kick serve ruled the court. Great backhand into the corner there from Pegula, sorry. Another winner. Another winner. Go 3 sets. Hope so. I hope so. I'd love to see a decider between these two very, very talented ladies. Good serve again. Backhand. Should have been a put away. Goes into the Iga forehand. Doesn't get hurt for it. Iga putting that forehand wide, and she's just having a bit of still trying to find her game, I think. Iga, 49 minutes in, needs to hold for a second time to continue having a shout in this second set. But good hold by Pegula. More winners. That's what you like to see. Korda serving at 2-3, 30-15. Danka Kovanic is set up. Kuzmova serving at 1-all. Then we have doubles. We have Marcelo Mello playing with Mackie McDonald, playing against Nia Zielinski. So two very good doubles pairings there. Struess playing in a challenger, interestingly, in the capital, Canberra. I think it's a double fault from an Iga there. Double fault to start. It's not a great way to start a game, is it? Got 72 people watching the stream. Please hit the like button, guys, if you haven't already. Love to get to 100 likes if we can. That'd be great. He was just finding form in Madrid. Madrid was like the precursor to Rome. I think it might have been a wake-up call, losing to Alcaraz, maybe. But then again, he just couldn't really find... Well, he just put... That match against Nadal, Roland Garros, was very frustrating. He just knew the storyline. Great return from Pegula. Another great return. 30 love. JPEG had the double fault to help her in that first point. Second point, great return. She has a love 30 lead in the game. Looking ominous for Iga. She needs to turn this around, and quickly. Another first serve miss from Iga. Another one. Second serve here. Forehand of Pegula. Better second serve. But that forehand isn't good. And it's a love 40 lead that Pegula has. 3 break chances. And she continues her great return. Great return game. Iga throwing in some double faults and misses, but what Pegula she just has to roll with them. She's got to roll with them. Just in her stride, you know. Here we go. First serve missed again. Another first serve miss. So if I look here, the last time Iga lost in straight sets was Madison Keys in Cincinnati. That must have been in. That return, Iga left it. Must have been on the baseline. What a return from Jessica Pegula. What a return. What a return. She's 6-2 and a breakup. This is mental. This is mental. This isn't like it's a surface she's not familiar with. Iga has been playing good on hard courts for some time. This isn't the grass course where it's like, okay, you can understand losing to Cornet. This is a very, very impressive performance put together by Pegula. I don't think she's missed many shots whatsoever. And she's a breakup in the second set. What a story we could be having here. What a story. Jessica Pegula. Another break of serve. She's broken it 4 times already. 4 times. 4 times in 11 games. Isn't that crazy? I think it's crazy. What will Iga do on return? Jessica's so good, playing so good. Forehand of Pegula to the forehand of Iga. Forehand Pegula. Forehand of Iga. Forehand of Pegula to the forehand of Iga into the net, the high part of the net. Another error. Another error. Another one. And this is getting a bit ominous for Iga here. It's getting a bit ominous. You gotta say, it's getting a bit ominous. So the whole of last year, she lost, at the top of my head, Madison Keys and Elise Cornet. The only straight set losses. Oh, also, I forgot. She had also Danielle Collins start of the year, I think. So not many. Ash Barty, Danielle Collins, Cornet, and Madison Keys. Madison Keys can be caveated with the fact that she won the US Open straight away after, you know? This would be a big, big upset. Even though it's world number 3 versus world number 1, would be a big upset. Iga just cannot keep herself in rallies. Another forehand chip miss. 40 love. This is getting scary for Iga here. It's getting scary a bit. Nerve-wracking. She tried to just chop. You tried to chop her grip on that forehand. Wow. And that is something. Is that 2 games to love in a row? 2 games to love in a row for Jessica Pegula to take a 3-1 lead in the second set. Now, this would be a crazy upset. A crazy, crazy upset. Another game to love for JPEG. Wow, wow, wow. Two games to love in a row. It would be. It would be. I'm sorry, it would be. Iga has had Pegula's number all of last year. If JPEG wins in straight sets here without like she's only been broken once and she only dropped 3 games. If she continues to, it would be. It would be. I'm sorry, but it would be. She went 4-0 versus Iga last year. What does that say? Backhand Pegula, backhand Iga. Good backhand. And she needed that. She needed that. She needed a good shot there just to keep. She couldn't drop that point. It was a great return from Pegula, taking it early cross court into the other service box. But Iga was waiting. She needed to be. She needed to be. Say we ditch the Pegula button, make Dave be available for all our matches all the night, right moments. Thanks, Peter, before about the support. Just try to roll with it, you know. Just, I mean, what can you say? Jessica Pegula, another stupid winner, another one. She's playing out of her skin right now. Just so compact, barely any errors whatsoever. I think she had 4 from the whole first set. I don't think she's added to that very much in the first 4 games here. Good serve. The backhand of Pegula to the forehand of Iga. Clips the net. She needs all the luck she can get. Dribbles over. Needs all the luck she can get. And Neymar is definitely higher. If it was all-time rankings of footballers, Neymar is higher. But right now, Benzema, obviously, like, Ballon d'Or winner. But Neymar's had a good season. Benzema's had an injury-riddled season this season. Just throughout their careers, Neymar is higher ranked in the all-time rankings of footballers. I don't think that's a hot take. Second serve, all over that return. Pegula, now the forehand to the backhand of Iga. Backhand slice. Pegula goes wide. She needed that. She needed the hold of serve, Iga. She needed it desperately. She stays in touch in this second set. JPEG is a breakup. A set and a breakup. This is pretty mental. This is pretty mental. She couldn't hold serve at what was it? Pretty sure it was 1-3 in the previous set, because JPEG broke. Then she held serve at to go 3-1 up. Iga serving at 1-3. She got broken. So that's improvement over the first set, but she's looking for a huge overhaul from the first set, not just an improvement, because it's getting a bit dicey, isn't it? It's getting a little bit dicey. You've got coronavirus. I would say welcome, but I'm not sure if I should say hello coronavirus. Me or coronavirus? Because I'm fine. Okay, matches. Let's have a look. Kovacic at a similar position in the second set. A set and a break-up, serving at 3-2. You have Yannick Sinner versus Sebastian Korda. Yannick Sinner at 4-all, serving 30-15. Popperin serving 2-4. Could go a double breakdown and lose the match, potentially. It's 30-40. It was 15-40. So Nishioka close to closing that one out. Pegula would love to close this match out. Just needs 3 more holds. And that's just that's making it look simple. Just 3 more holds, but we know it's not that easy. Normally against Iga, it's not that easy. Forehand of Iga to the backhand of Pegula. Forehand Iga on the stretch. Forehand of Pegula, put away. What a forehand. Just keeps control of everything, Pegula. She just seems so unfazed. Just, yeah, whips that forehand away just seamlessly. Gets Iga on the stretch. On the forehand. Gets the short ball and just whips it away. So impressive. The way she's taken some of Iga's mistakes and just ran with them. You don't see that with many players to this extent. Great stuff from Pegula again. Controlling the depth. Hitting it back with the same amount of depth. Baseline to baseline. Rushing Iga there. Getting the unforced error. 30 love. Yeah, playing amazing. Welcome, Max, by the way. Return isn't good, though, from Swiatek. Backhand into the middle of the net. I'm sure she is interested in getting Poland, like silverware. She's very patriotic, Iga. Loves the Polish flag. Loves her people. Get overhead there from Iga. Better point. Just took control. The forehand there. And Pegula's scramble doesn't have an impact. No, not many whatsoever, Josip. You're right there. Very, very few errors. Second serve here. Backhand of Iga. Iga, you got to win this point. A second serve. Forehands, good. What a forehand. What a pick up there. That's better from Iga. That is better. The way she took that forehand on, just so good. I mean, she's like almost kneel kind of flicked. Backhand here, the backhand's little slice thing. And then forehand, just loads of spin. Yeah, gets the applause from Pegula, and rightfully so. Let first serve for Pegula, hits the net. Here we go. 40-30, first serve. Still has another game point here to get to 4-2. What a serve. What a serve from Pegula. Goes wide off return. Just a complete bullet of a serve out wide. And nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can do about that. Iga didn't read it. JPEG just 2 games away. 2 games away from getting her first win over Iga in 4 years. And her first, I mean, she lost all 4 last year. This would be a big breakthrough moment, I feel, for Pegula if she was to get the win. What a hold of serve. What a hold of serve. Serve out wide. Now the forehand of Iga, forehand of Pegula is a winner. Just any short ball. Pegula over with the forehand. She's hitting, I think she's hitting more winners than Iga. Who hits more winners than Iga in a match? Not many people. Not many people can say that. Love 15. Great start from Pegula. Forehand winner into the corner. And the depth there, the just smart decision. Just keeping it low. Low and deep is Iga's enemy. Iga makes another error. But I don't think you can be blamed for that. Maybe the first serve wasn't quite there. Here we go. Love 30. Forehand of Pegula. Forehand of Iga on the stretch. What a return from Pegula. This is ridiculous. I know the serving isn't good from Swiatek, but Pegula is really hammering everything back. With interest. Everything's coming back with interest. I don't think you can say there's been many returns missed this whole set. Backhand. Forehand of Iga. That's wide. That is wide. Pegula has a double break. She breaks to love. Who said this? Holds and breaks to love. Where was this? King Adjust. Holds and breaks to love. Spot on. Spot on. Jessica Pegula. This is insane. This is insane. She could potentially get a 6-2, 6-2 win over Swiatek. And I'm not assuming she'll hold here. I'm not going to do Pegula that badly because I know there could be a bit of nerves. She's not playing like she has any nerves, but I mean, she has the security break. So if she gets broken here, she can break Iga or hold serve at 5-4 to win the match. But this is crazy. This is just a complete masterclass in keeping the ball in the court. Just being all over every return game. Every return game, Jessica Pegula has been there. There's not a return game she's not been there. Another break of serve for the great. I mean, this is just what a performance this is. What is she doing here? Every service game, every return game is good. Another winner. Another error falls with her depth and lack of spin. Forehand into the corner from Iga's good though. Better from Iga. 50-0. Better from Iga there. Forehand winner into the corner. She'd love to get a break back, just to keep her sanity. First serve missed. Yeah, I've got to. I've got to cheer the Iga fans. There's not too many in the chat. But this is ridiculous from Pegula. Iga's just, she's fighting a battle that's just so hard to win. When Pegula's playing like that, I didn't know Pegula had this inner locker against someone like Iga Swiatek. Got Lexi in the chat. Welcome. What a serve. What a serve for Pegula. Here we have 2 match points. 2 match points for her first win ever against the world number 1, I assume. What a performance.
Match point.
What a serve. Forehand of Pegula. Backhand of Iga. Backhand Pegula. Forehand of Iga. Forehand Pegula. Forehand of Iga. Forehand of Pegula. Better rally and better depth from Swiatek. Saves the first match point. I can only do with what I have on the StreamYard. I really hope that the StreamYard background music isn't copyrighted though. If it is, that would suck. If this stream is just completely null and void because of this the StreamYard background music. Second serve here at match point. Forehand of Pegula. Good return. But that forehand from Iga goes wide. 6-2, 6-2 win for Jessica Pegula over the world number 1. A complete exhibition in in every facet of the game. Winners, lack of unforced errors, keeping herself in rallies, keeping herself just in every single point. She's in control the whole time. What a performance! What a performance! Jessica Pegula puts USA in a very, very enviable position. I mean, they're 1-love up today with TFO to play. What's his name? Whatever this Polish number 2 guy is, he has a very hard job here to hold off TFO. I know TFO's the massive favorite. This Kacper Zook, like the guy, 23-year-old guy, who's never he's won 3 matches on the ATP Tour ever. Highest ranking 162. Well, Jessica Pegula has done USA a huge favor because Tifo now basically has the weight lifted off him if he plays it properly. Playing against just like a guy that is ranked as at the top 150, you know? And then if Tifo gets the win, her catch Fritz tomorrow, Fritz wins, that means the USA are through to the final already, 3-love. So it was a must-win for Iga. She hasn't got it done. JPEG has just completely thrown a spanner in the works. And you can look at the stats and you can say how bad was Iga at serving. That is very true. But you've got to take into account Jessica Pegula's complete. It's not like there was only 2 double faults. It wasn't a double fault disaster class from Iga Swiatek. It was Jessica Pegula taking control every second serve, every point she was in. I don't think she missed barely any returns. Hit so many winners. I mean, simply brilliant from Jessica Pegula, and she deserves this. She deserves the win over the world number 1. Hour and 11 minutes, 6-2, 6-2, and doesn't even. It doesn't flatter Pegula whatsoever, the scoreline. It does not flatter Pegula. She'll go into the US Open the Australian Open very, very confident. And we'll see what she does. Let's read some people in the chat. We got Lexi laughing. Pegula might be the new number one soon enough. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I don't know about that. But what a performance today. Please be real, says Ricky. When and how is Pegula going to pass Williams in slams? No one said this. No one even implied this. I'm just saying how ridiculous a performance it was. Is that so bad to say? I didn't think she's going to win 23 slams. Yeah, Joseph agreeing with me. I mean, there's a situation where if the other guy keeps it close, and Tifo might get a bit overconfident playing someone that off the radar. Kyra is saying from the get-go, Iga looked like something was wrong with her. She's playing so flat tonight, like she has no energy. I love Jess, and the win is a win. But Iga is nowhere near top form right now. You can say that, but like Iga's losses, like they're all like this. Her opponent makes her game flat. Iga Swiatek wouldn't play bad if it wasn't for Pegula playing ridiculously well. She forced the errors. She forced the You look at this first set. It was they both had 13 winners. Pegula had 4 errors to Iga's 11. Like, she's still positive winners on unforced errors at the end of the day. We got Gary saying, okay, everyone, I'm now feeling better about prediction. JPEG to win the AO. He needs to rest up after tonight. I mean, he's got a lot of time to rest. What a performance, and we'll see what TFO does afterwards. We got King Adjust leaving. Bye-bye, King. Yeah, she's not in danger of losing the world number 1 anytime soon. Yeah, she was completely nullified. Everything was nullified. Who's doing DJ? I don't know what you mean. Joker? If it's Joker, I'm covering the Djokovic match in 6.5 hours or so. Was Iga crying? Wow. I mean, that's a big reaction. Yeah, like Yusuf's saying, I mean, she's really not had much failure with Poland. Done so well in Billie Jean King Cup last year, getting Poland to the competition with her wins. Barely lost a game in those wins. This is a bit of a kind of slap in the face, isn't it? Losing to Pegula in the way she's not. I'll remind people, she's not lost a match this easily since we might say Cornet. That was 6-4, 6-2. I mean, it's been a long while. I'd say it's been a very, very long time. So it's going to be a bit of a slap in the face, a bit of a shock. She knows all of Poland's kind of expecting her to win and expecting to give Poland a chance in the tie. And it's a shame for her. It's also a joy for tennis to see Pegula in such good form. And the Pegula was just too good today. Yeah. Shurigi's gonna be fine. Yeah, she'll be fine. MJ, maybe in slam, but I don't think you can argue Jessica Pegula's consistency in general. That'll be me for today. I mean, what a stream! What a match! Jessica Pegula just ripping scripts right open. Who thought this was gonna happen? 6-2, 6-2. Amazing serving performance, amazing return performance. amazing. Just in every rally, every facet of the game, Jessica Pegula was a level ahead. Only faced 2 break points, and I think the second one was I'm not. They might be in the same game. I'm not even sure. But I will see you guys later for Novak versus Shapo. What a match that'll be, hopefully. And yeah, what a win! What a win for Jessica Pegula. See you guys later.